Stephenson in front. Milburn levels up on the outside. He's got him, Joel Milburn. From New South Wales, he goes clear at the end. A breakthrough performance by Joel Milburn.
It was the race that made the Australian athletics fraternity sit up and take notice. A few months later, and the rest of the world noticed Joel Milburn too.
We know what we've got to do to sort of get to the top, for 2012. So it's going to be a long road, but I've been training really well. So it's just a matter of getting out there and putting the times on the board now. So fingers crossed, everything sort of comes my way again.
With the New South Wales Institute of Sport and Athletics Australia both helping out, he's managed to shave almost 3 seconds off his personal best. His quickest time for the one-lap race is currently 44.8 seconds. But for the 23-year-old, that's not fast enough.
I reckon I can get down to the low 44s. I think I can break the Australian record, but it's just a matter of getting a few seasons under my belt and learning sort of each year I go into the international stage. So I'm going to use this year and hopefully Commonwealth Games year as a sort of learning experience, and maybe by the next Olympics hopefully I can break the Australian record.
But when given a choice between the world record or Olympic gold?
Olympic gold. It's just one of those prestigious things. The world record, it'll get broken. That's the point of a world record. But Olympic gold medal, you're going to have that for life. If you've won the 2012 Olympic Games, then that's it for life, and no one's ever going to take that away from you.
Michael Johnson's world mark of 43.18 seconds has plenty of contenders, including a number of Aussies.
The great thing about the 400 metres at the moment, and the great thing for Joel, is it's very competitive in Australia. We've got the likes of Sean Rowe and John Stephenson doing extremely well. Clinton Hill sort of towards the end of his career, and he's still competitive as well. So
we get along really well, but when we're on the track, it's definitely all guns blazing, and we're out to sort of beat each other. So I definitely don't like getting beaten by them.
It's not something that happens often. Joel's had the wood on his opponents in recent encounters, but knows they're not easy beats.
It's going to be a tough year. It's sort of, at the moment, there hasn't been sort of too many strong times, but I know everyone's going to come out of the woodworks in the next 2 months, and it's going to step up.
Joel's just 22, but he's already got plenty of experience at the international level. Some of the sport's biggest names are expecting even bigger things from him come this year.
It's up to the preparation. The main thing for sprinters is to remain injury-free and to have a progression into the major championship that's undisrupted.
So far, Joel's managed to avoid a serious injury, but he talks about it as though it's not an if, but a when. The athletics fraternity's hoping he applies the same outlook to a world title.
I think out of all of the Australians, he hasn't fully established himself on the international scene. I think guys are starting to look out for Sean Rowe. I think they're starting to look out for John. Well, they have been for the last few years. And Joel has an opportunity to sneak in and really take a few scalps and surprise a few people.